when I covered my right eye. The woman in front of me was split into 3 pieces. I covered my right eye again to confirm. A man in a suit walked by and suddenly turned into a paper cutout. That's when I realized something was wrong, because everyone on the street seemed to have gone through some kind of mutation. Some people had turned into human batteries, some had turned into trees, others were even split in half. I kept backing away in fear and accidentally bumped into a gang boss. I turned around to look. The gang boss had turned into a robot. Terrified, I slapped him across the face. The gang boss flew into a rage on the spot. He immediately had his men pin me down. Then he pulled out a knife, ready to cut off my pinky finger. Right at that moment, I blurted out his childhood secret. The gang boss's hand started trembling. Tears inexplicably streamed down his face. He instantly broke down and could only storm off in anger. That's how I dodged a bullet. But I had barely gotten in the car to catch my breath when the gang's men forcibly took me away again. Turns out the gang boss wanted to figure out how I knew his secret. I simply raised my right hand to cover my eye. The next second, he turned back into a robot. I couldn't help but reach out to touch him. He immediately pulled out a knife to warn me. But in that instant, I saw a little boy inside the mech, and the sickle in his hand was coming down toward his own finger. I understood immediately. He had been playing with a friend as a child and accidentally cut off one of the friend's fingers. This incident had become a shadow he couldn't erase, and after I helped him resolve this trauma, the mech on his body disappeared as well. He finally made up his mind to turn over a new leaf, and I was never able to become a normal person again.